Ready to go. He's just pulling out now. Let's have a look at the takeoff. That's it. I've got the line. Hello, Cheap Dave here, down here on John Beach. Come a little way down. See, this is where they do oil sending from. Excuse me. And the different sorts of inflatables to hire to go out on the sea. I'll show you exactly where I am. Kolan over there in the haze. You got the Copacabana sat up there. I think Andrew will see his room up there somewhere. Somewhere. Well, that top bit there, I think. Not sure exactly where. So anyway, what I'm doing a video. Someone asked me to do it probably December, late December. So I did it over the length of December. How much do I drink in a month? How much do you drink in a month? Let me know. But yeah, you can see down here, lots of road works going on, lots of beach work going on. So it looks like they're putting new pipe work in. Got all this lamppost here on its side, so it's going to be lit up down here as well. Yeah, so lots of rework going on. It's going to take a while, but if you look at the Riviera, I'm probably a couple of 100 yards down the coast from there. So Riviera is over there. That's a Copacabana, and that's a digger. So I'll get on with this video and try and work out throughout the month exactly what I spent during December on booze, and that's drinking at home and drinking when I'm out. So the whole thing looks like we're in for a bit of a storm later. So let's get this video moving. Right, so start with day one in December. I bought on the 1st of December 2 bottles of the Loco, which is a white spirit, a bit like vodka, Bacardi mixed with a Coke. Don't make too much difference with it. It's not a bad drink. So 2 bottles of that at $1.30 a bottle cost me 260 baht. I went out at night to watch a little bit of football, and then I had 1 bottle from 7-Eleven costing me 55 baht. So the total I've spent on the 1st of December, I've stocked up in the house with Loco, and I've had gone out at the evening, and I've had 1 beer, total 375 baht for the day. So we started off by how much I spend on drink in a month. I got 2 bottles of this Loco. I think it's $1.30 a bottle, but I'll double check on that. So that'll be 260 spent. Now in the vodka bottle, the cool-off bottle, I put the Loco in that because it's just a bigger bottle. So I've got 1 3/4 bottles in there, and the rest in the Loco bottle. So I've got 230 bahts worth in them 2 bottles. Basically it's just 2 of them in the cool-off bottle. So that's the drinking at home dealt with. I do have the occasional beer at home. They cost me 50 baht each. but I'll tell you when I start drinking them. So the 2nd of December, I had 1 bottle of beer, 1 can of beer, and then I had a loco when I got home, but that was free because I'd already paid for that. So that day, on the 2nd, I spent 100 baht. I don't know what the sound's like on this video because it's quite a breeze down here on the beach. I think we got a storm coming in later. So anyway, we'll go to the 3rd of December. Now, I had 2 beers from 7-Eleven, so that's 110 baht. I had 1 beer in the 2nd bar, that cost me 80 baht. So that's a total of 190 baht. So here comes day 4, the 4th of December. I had 1 small can of Leo from 7-Eleven. That was 43 baht. That was Leo. And that was it for day 4. Okay, so I'm back near my steps at the end of John Tien where it hits Pattaya. I've missed a few days out, so I've had to redo a few. So we got day 5, and that was the day I went to Cabbages and Condoms. Very expensive beer there. I only had 1 beer, cost me 160 baht. So I could have had 3 if I sat on the beach. But yeah, 160 baht for 1 beer. So come the 6th of December, I went down my local bar, called it Bar 2 in Pattaya 1, and that cost me 80 baht. When I got in, I had a couple of locos, so that was already paid for. So 6th of December, 80 baht. So on the 7th of December, I went round Ants to see him, and we had 5 beers from 7-Eleven. Obviously Amanda had a couple of them, and that come to 250 baht, so an expensive night. On the 8th, I was a little bit thirsty, so I went to the local bar in Pattaya 1 and had 2 beers, so that was 160 baht. Right, so on the 9th of December, I went to Ants place for a few beers. Had 5 beers, sharing with Amanda, coming to a total of 280 baht. So on the 10th, I went to the beach. I had 1 beer, that cost me 55 baht. I went to Bar 2. I had 1 drink, so that was another 80 baht. So that come to a total of 135 baht. On the 11th of December, I had 1 beer at 7-Eleven at 55 baht. Went to Bar 2 and had a beer there, that was 80 baht, so 145 baht on the 11th. The 12th of December now. On the 12th, I went to my local bar again, had 1 drink, cost 80 baht, had a loco when I got in. So total spent that day was 80 baht. So on the 13th of December, I had no beer whatsoever. I did stay in, I had a loco, so 0 spent on the 13th. Right, so on the 14th, I had 4 beers around different bars. That come to 270, and then I had a couple of locos when I got in. So total for that day was 530 baht, so a bit more of an expensive day. Now we come to the 15th. I had one beer on the beach, 55 baht. I had another beer at bar 2, which was 80 baht. So that comes to a total of 135 baht. Okay, so the 18th of December, I had 2 beers in bar 2, which come to a total of 160 baht. So I just had that couple come up behind me trying to sell something or whatever, and I've lost what day I was on, so I'll just have to guess. On the 19th I had a couple of late cows at home, didn't go out, so spent nothing. Okay, so the 20th become an expensive day. I had 1 beer at the beach, which was 55 baht. I had 3 beers in bar 2, so that was 240 baht. So the total spent that day was 295 baht. We're coming to the back end of this video now. We're up to the 21st of December. I had 3 beers in Legends, and that came to 240 baht, because they were in happy hour, 70 baht a beer, I think. So on the 22nd of December I had 3 beers in the second bar of View to Lane 1, 80 baht a beer, so that's 240 baht for 3 beers. Right, so we're up to the 23rd of December. I had 2 beers down on the beach. They were 55 each, so 110 baht spent for the day. On the 24th of December, I had a beer in a bar, cost me 90 baht. I had 2 bottles and some late cow. 2 bottles cost me, hold on, now let's get this right. And I bought 2 bottles of late cow. So I know I'm going to finish this before the end of December, but that was 260 baht for 2 bottles of late cow. So that came to 350 baht on the 24th. Never going to drink the 2 bottles by the end of the week, so you're probably looking at me just doing 1 bottle, and that's going to be the 130 baht on the bottles of late cow really for December, but I'll add them in anyway, they're 350. Oh, so the 25th of December, I spent most of the morning cooking, and people come round, lots of drinks flowing. I just drank late cow at home, so Christmas Day I didn't spend anything on drink, so that's pretty good. Okay, so on Boxing Day, I went a little bit mad. I had 6 beers in bars, come to a total of 400 baht. On the 27th, I had 2 beers at bar 2, 160 baht. On the 8th of December, I did the same again. I had 2 beers at bar 2. And a couple of late cows when I got home, so that come to 160 baht. 9th of December, I had 2 more beers at bar 2, which came to 160 baht. 5th of December, I had a couple of beers down in bar 2, and that was it. Just a matter of my 160 baht. Right, so the last day of December, 31st, I had 2 beers costing me 130 baht. Then I went out in the evening, had 4 more beers, so that was a total of 490 baht spent on New Year's Eve. Okay, so that all comes to a total of 5,638 baht-ish, which, if you convert that to pounds, comes to about £134 for the month. Yeah, so that equates to about £4.30 spent every day on drinking booze. So not a massive spend. I know it could be a lot more, and I know a lot of people drink a lot more than me, but that's my budget for drinking for December. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, press the bell, and I will be back with some more junk tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Okay, so we got a young lady about to do a bit of the old parachute thingy. She's attached. I can't see him, but hopefully he's there somewhere. He's just down the blue boat up, but I can't see what's on the screen. So let's go back to the lady, see what we get. Okay, so we'll see if she goes flat on her face in a few seconds. Okay, so they're ready to go. He's just pulling out now. Let's have a look at the takeoff. That's it, so I've got the line. And there she goes. And I'll get the landing in a minute. There we go. We got a second bloke going on the parachute. A clue how much. Got his hat on backwards. Boat's just took up the slack. Parachute's going up. A bit smaller. There we go. So he's on his way. So anyway, he's up safe. Make him a bit smaller. See if we can see the boat. Not sure we can. I can't see nothing on this screen with the sun glare. But he seems all right up there. Let's take a little close up of him. Yeah. Not a clue of the price. I suspect it's somewhere around 20 quid a shot. That's about as far as it goes out. There's a little fly out there. Let's have a look at the boat again. No clue what I'm getting. Oh yeah. Quite a way out now. Bit shaky in my hands this camera, but doing my best. Okay, so the boat's turned and he's on his way back in. I'm missing him every so often. Right, so it's coming in over the land. I keep losing him. And he's down. There's 20 quid blown. Okay.